Welcome to this video from the Carleton University Library on searching for contemporary children's literature in the library collection. This video demonstrates two strategies for finding children's literature. One, doing a keyword search in the main search engine, and two, using a list of contemporary children's literature in the collection to search for books by title. This list is found on the Detailed Subject Guide for Childhood and Youth Studies. Most of the children's literature in the Carleton University Library collection is shelved on the third floor of the library in the PZ section. The Carleton University Library uses the Library of Congress classification system to organize its print materials. This system includes both a subject or topic heading and a call number, a series of letters and numbers to describe where a book or other print publication is shelved. Typically, a call number is found on the front or the spine of a book. The Library of Congress uses the PZ call number range to classify children's literature. To search for contemporary children's literature, we will start on the library homepage at www.library.carleton.ca. To use our first strategy, which is to do a keyword search, we will click on Advanced Search underneath the main search field. Now, in the first search field, we will put in the search terms picture book or juvenile. And in the second field, we will put the term PZ. Note that in the first field, we have put the synonyms in brackets and separated them by the word "or" in capital letters. We have also put the term picture book in quotation marks. The quotation marks create a phrase search. Plus, in both the case of picture book and PZ, we have used a star or asterisk at the end. This wildcard symbol adds multiple endings to the main search term, and thus will find all books described as picture book or picture books. And it will also find books for which the call number starts with PZ. Then we will go to the bottom right-hand corner of the screen and click on the green search function. Some of these results are older or more classic examples of children's literature, and some of them are contemporary. Let's scroll down the page and click on one of the books that is contemporary. Let's choose I Am Enough, which was published in 2018. This page gives us information about where the book is shelved and the fact that it is currently in the library and available for borrowing. Now let's use our second strategy for finding contemporary children's literature. We will go to the Detailed Subject Guide for Childhood and Youth Studies and access the list of contemporary children's literature that is currently in the library collection. From this list, we will choose a book and then search for it by title. To get to the Detailed Subject Guide for Childhood and Youth Studies, we'll start on the library homepage, and underneath Research Support, we will click on Subject Guides. Then, using the alphabet at the top, we will click on C for Childhood. And then we will scroll down the page until we come to the Detailed Guide for Childhood and Youth Studies, and then we will click on this link. These detailed guides contain resources recommended by the librarian or subject specialist responsible for supporting the program, resources that are considered relevant to this area of study. Now we will scroll down and click on the fourth drop-down menu labeled Books, eBooks, and Audiobooks, including children's literature. We'll open up this page and go down to the section that is labeled Children's Literature, Print and Audiobooks. As we can see, contemporary titles are collected across 6 major themes: disability and childhood, Indigenous children and communities, LGBTQ2+, race, sex education, and transnational childhood. And at the bottom of this section, we can see that there are hyperlinks to two lists of books. One is a list of contemporary children's books that are currently in the collection, and the other is a list of recommended books from faculty in the Childhood and Youth Studies program, and these books are not yet in the collection. Let's click on the list of contemporary children's books that are currently in the collection. Now you can choose a book from this list according to a theme that interests you. Let's say we're interested in LGBTQ2+ issues. Let's choose the book, Julian is a Mermaid. Now we'll go back to the library homepage and search for this book by title. Back on the library homepage, we will click on Advanced Search underneath the main search field. In the first search field, we will put the title, Julian is a Mermaid. And then, using the drop-down menu Any Field, we will pick Title. And then we will go to the bottom right-hand corner of the search field and click on the green search function. This book is the first result. And if we click on the hyperlink title, again we will find the call number and the floor on which the book is shelved. And if we scroll down the page, we will find more information about the book, such as the subject headings that have been used to describe the book, for example, gender nonconformity and individuality. There is a short abstract or summary of the story. And if we scroll further down the page, we can see a number of recommendations for other books that might explore the same theme or themes. To summarize, this video has demonstrated two strategies for searching for contemporary children's literature. 1. Do a keyword search in the main search engine on the Carleton University Library homepage. And 2. Use a book from the list of contemporary children's literature currently in the Carleton University Library collection to search for a book by title. This is the end of this video.